Hello everyone and welcome back to FC GamePad and welcome to FC8s USA. For those of you who are not familiar with this series, the gist of it is that each month, for 8 months, we will feature a knockout tournament from a different region of the world. In each tournament there are 8 teams competing for the regional FC8s Championship. Once we crown a regional winner, that winning team gets entered into the grand final tournament to be held in June 2026, where all 8 regional winners will compete for the FC8s 25-26 Championship. We have already decided the FC8s England and Germany champions, and this month we are in the USA to decide which of the 8 MLS teams will join those winners in June's final. Today we have all 4 quarterfinals for you. First up, LAFC versus Cincinnati FC. Your commentators are Guy Mowbray and Stuart Robson.
So away we go then. Miles Robinson. Luca Oriano. Lovely, incisive ball. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. That's a good pass. Staying patient and the defence staying in shape. Son. For the lead here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
Oh, that has to be a yellow. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Teeing up the chance now. This could be. A really promising attack has come to naught. Now, I wonder where this is going. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Has the space to whip it in here. And it must be. Oh, it's still in there. Still allowed to run on here. Chance to score. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. He's in here. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, so much space to attack. Pass as precise as they come. But the keeper quick off his line, read it superbly. Long. Son Heung-min. He looks the right ball. And it's held on to comfortably. Dennis Boanga. Now here's an invitation. Moving through on goal. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Song, not much chance for the keeper there.
Plenty of space to attack now. Son Heung-min. Ryan Hollingshead. Really quick tempo to this move. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And into the box it goes. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Evander. That's a good ball. Gets in the way superbly. If they go now, there could be a break on. The pass played through perfectly. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Mark Delgado. Oh, good ball in behind. Got behind it and kept it out. Evander. Delgado. Oh, heroic tackle. And 10 minutes of play remain. And it's played over to the back post. Oh, it's a really good header. It's put into the middle. And just a little too high.
But having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Decent looking attack this. Ryan Hollingshead. A heroic stop. Played into the box. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Very one-sided game there as LAFC are through to the semi-finals. A first half Son hat-trick helping them to ease past an outclassed Cincinnati team who could hardly fashion a chance. A consolation goal for them in the second half that never really threatened to be a comeback. Next up is the second of our quarterfinals as the other LA-based team, LA Galaxy, take on Vancouver Whitecaps. Your commentators for this one are Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith.
across here. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Room to do something here. And that's where it ends. Marco Reus. Well, to go a long way with this. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Cubas. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Played in with that. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Now here comes the press. And they won't be going any further after that. And he does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
And the attack collapses. Sent into the middle. Oh, against the bar. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, he's on his toes, waiting for the rebound, and he gets his reward with the goal.
Really good interception to take the ball. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Ball lost and gratefully received. Good ball in behind. The idea has been anticipated.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Reus. The counter looks on here. Options available. Still making forward progress. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Teeing up the chance now. Cubas has a go, and a firm grip kept on the ball. This could be dangerous. Oh, chance! Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Andres Cubas. Now, this might be promising. Oh, the flag's up. And here they go, the attack is on. Pancil. Nice and easy this, just staying patient.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Untidy in possession there. There's a chance for them to go now. Ryan Gold. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Nothing happening, it's a goal kick. And we're nearly there for the game. It's close, but not long to see this out now.
Yeah, they're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that many chances for either side. Just got to see how the final few minutes pan out.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And still up for grabs. Promising looking ball. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Options available in the middle. A miscue in the final third there. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, it was certainly a tough game. They had to work so hard, dig in at times. They'll be pleased to progress through, though, and I'm sure they'll be confident going into the next rounds.
Only one goal separating these two teams in a pretty dull affair, Sabi getting the decisive touch after a good initial save from the goalkeeper. Vancouver move on. So far we've seen a one-sided quarter-final and a pretty dull one. Next up we have two teams that promise fireworks. It's Seattle Sounders taking on Lionel Messi and the Stars of Inter Miami.
Now Vargas. On the ball, De La Vega. Roldan. Oh, still not away. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
You go across the keeper, that can always happen. It's a really nice goal.
De La Vega. Rusnak. Well, good use of the ball. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. A corner will ensue. Playing it in. Decent chance. Oh, had to stop that one. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Messi. Trying to tee it up. Interception to snuff out the danger. Jordi Alba. On to Bright. Now Jordi Alba. Allen with it. Attractive build-up.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Chance to equalise. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
Suarez, a chance to whip it in. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Opportunity it is. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and all you can do is admire the finish by Luis Suarez. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
And now their turn to have the ball. And teammates around him. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Oh, good use of the ball. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And nicely over the top. And a good-looking ball. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Right. That's a lovely ball. Buzowski. Ryan Kent has it. Vargas with it. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Must be! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And Lionel Messi giving it away, not really like him. Good advantage there. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Segovia. And into the last 30 minutes now. Determined defending. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Good attempt! And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Falcon. De Paul. Now a decent position. Oh, it's on! What a commitment to defending. Messi with the corner. Couldn't keep it. That's a good-looking pass. Aviles. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Oh, big moment! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. 15 minutes left for play. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Interesting pass. Kim Ki-hee. Can they level it here? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Crossing opportunity. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Will it be? He'll take efforts like that all day long. And he read it superbly. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. That's a nice looking ball. Can it put it away? And that really looms large.
Yeah, they won't get too many more chances now.
Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Great ball over the top. Oh, this looks useful. This could finish it. Oh, that's high-level defending.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Bright. Now Busquets. Falcon. De Paul. Now with Bright. Messi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, going forward, their 1- and 2-touch passing was excellent and they created so many opportunities. But they will certainly need to improve their defensive structure going into the next round.
A wonderful game of football there. Seattle will be frustrated not to take the win in a back and forth game, but it's Inter Miami who come out 3-2 winners. What about that Lionel Messi free kick? Wow, incredible. It's time for our fourth and final quarter-final now between Charlotte FC and Columbus Crew. Which of these two teams will make it through to the semi-final date with Inter Miami?
Really nice looking pass. Well, good use of the ball. And cutting it out. Takes aim. It was on its way in.
Jay Cheatham, please come to guest relations.
Abada.
Important message.
And an opening. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Promising attack this. Chance to put them in front. Is this the moment? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Now what can they do from here? Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Really good defending there.
And good pressure high up the pitch. Well, giving the ball away. Nagby. And nicely over the top. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Nice weight on the pass. And saved by the keeper. Playing it in. He couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Successfully cut out the pass. And he loves drifting in off the flank. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level. Teammates available. That's a good-looking ball. Can he score? Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Wilfried Zaha. Clever defending. And he's in. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Nathan Byrne. Abada. Ream with it. Westwood. Can he find the right pass? Could be! Stopped a certain goal. Good distribution. Options in the centre. Showing fine vision. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Darlington Nagby. Well, that one has promise. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Cross could be useful. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Biel. They had the advantage. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. No problems for the keeper. Schombost. And possession given away. Can he put them in front? Could be threatening. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And passing it well. Crossing possibilities. Maybe dangerous here. And they might forge ahead. And a fine stop. Biel. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Oh, surely! And I thought that was going to be the moment for the hat-trick.
Well, he looks so sharp today, doesn't he? Absolutely brilliant.
So making the substitution now. And a goal here might settle the outcome. That is tough. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity. Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Rossi. And in possession, Moreira. Diego Rossi. Oh, that's splendid play. Good-looking cross. But it just petered out. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. What to like about that pass? A goal here could settle it. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, going forward, their 1- and 2-touch passing was excellent and they created so many opportunities, but they will certainly need to improve their defensive structure going into the next round.
An absolutely unbelievable second half comeback there from Charlotte. 2-0 down at half time and somehow they snatch it with the last kick of the game. What a way to end the video. If you've enjoyed what you saw, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Next Wednesday we will have all of the action from the semi-finals, LAFC versus Vancouver Whitecaps and Inter Miami taking on our favourite underdogs, Charlotte FC. Hope to see you there. Until next time, take care everyone. Bye bye now.